Sorry I look so bad right now, guys, but what's up? The mailman just got here. It's currently 8 a.m. I don't have any plans for today just because I work and I have a lot of other things I need to get done. And you guys have already seen the leg workout before, so I don't want to do another leg workout on here. In time I will do another leg workout on here. It's just I haven't switched anything up for the leg workout yet, so there's no point in me like re-uploading it. But anyways, the mailman delivered my supplements from RYSE today, and a lot of people ask me what kind of supplements I use, and these are the ones that I prefer over any other supplements. A lot of people most of the time ask me what pre-workout I take, just because of the videos I make on TikTok where I'll make like a spiff of like first time taking pre-workout, what taking pre-workout's like, and that and all that. So I'm gonna show you guys right now. If you guys aren't familiar with RYSE at all, they sell stacks on their website, which means that they'll sell something like a pump stack where they sell their pump with like a protein powder or like an amino acid, and it all comes together in a bundle of 3. And a lot of companies don't do that just because if you guys were to buy multiple supplements on their shop, it would end up costing you more and they're making more money off of you. But they instead do like a stack where like you're actually spending less for all 3 instead of spending more for all 3, if that makes sense. If you guys are wondering what stack I bought the recovery stack. I felt like it was the most bang for my buck. I'll put it somewhere up here on the screen if any of you guys are interested, but I'm gonna pull each and every one of these out in just a second just to give you guys my input on them in case you're kind of, you know, curious about the product. All right, now the first item in the box is the loaded protein by RYSE. It's the fruity crunch flavor. It's their newest flavor. It's their best flavor in my opinion. It tastes just like Fruity Pebbles. They also have cinnamon toast, and they also have buttercup as well. I've also had their cinnamon toast flavor. That flavor is really good. I have yet to try their peanut butter chocolate cup one. This one also has a gram of MCT oil per serving. If you know anything about that, it's really healthy fat derived from coconuts, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, but this is their best flavor. I've also had Ghost's fruity cereal one, and this one beats it by a long shot. All right, now the next item is RYSE's pre-workout. This is like their blackout version. It's a little higher dose of caffeine and beta-alanine. It has 3.2 milligrams of beta-alanine and 350 milligrams of caffeine. So if you're sensitive to those things, they also have the regular pre-workout on their website that has a lower dose of each caffeine and beta-alanine. This flavor is really good. It's called Tiger's Blood. It kind of has like a pina colada flavor to it, but I actually just took it because we just went to the gym and I'm doing this review while we're back, and I still feel it. It has no crash effect, and it got me through my leg workout way more better than a lot of the other pre-workouts I've taken. Now the last and final item I got was the BCAAs. So if you're not getting all your meats in during the day, because a lot of the meats you eat like chicken have like amino acids in them, so if you're not getting enough meat in during the day, or you're not having protein powders which also have amino acids in them, you should probably get this. It just helps with driving like protein build and all that. This one's really good. It's a 2-to-1-to-1 blend, which is the best blend for amino acids in my opinion. This flavor is tropical snow cone. It tastes just like that, like if you were to get a snow cone and they drizzle that like syrup on it. Tastes really good. It's only, I believe it's 0 calories, which is a plus because everyone wants 0 calorie things, but it's really good. It's an optional type thing, obviously, but I got it just because during my workout I don't drink water or anything, but these taste really good, so it kind of makes me excited to go drink this during my workout. No, those were all the items that came in the recovery stack. So that was it. If you guys want to purchase any of those, I'll put the link in the description. You guys don't have to use my code. I'm not trying to sell you on anything. I'm just trying to make sure you guys, like, when you're choosing a product, you choose like a really good quality, great tasting product, because I know a lot of people, taste is really important for them. They don't want to like drink something that's super chalky, bland, doesn't have a lot of flavor. So yeah, I'll put the code up right here if you guys want to use it. Anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna put an arm workout in tomorrow, so yeah, I'll see you guys then. What's up, y'all? It's currently 6:50. I almost forgot that we were going to the gym this early today. My alarm like went off and I was like, yo, what am I getting up early for? Got up anyway, and then James texted me and was like, we still going to the gym, and I was like, oh shoot, that's why I'm up early. But I got an arm workout going for y'all today, so I'm about to put that in there. Once he gets here and we get in. Speak of the devil, this man's here now. Oh, it won't focus. Oh. I don't know what that O was about, but he's here. I'm gonna get my BCAAs rocking, and we'll see you guys in there for the home workout. Yo, what up guys? It's currently Thursday. This is the first time I look good on camera. Got a haircut and everything. Actually looking not like a mess, like I just woke up like I usually am. Anywho, I hope you all are having a great day. A lot of people ask me what I eat throughout the day to maintain the shape that I do with my body. So I figured I'd take you guys to the store with me and I'd show you guys what I get, and then I would also kind of show you guys how I set up my meals throughout the day. Now, I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm recording on my phone. I can tell just because of where I'm looking at on the camera. I keep looking at myself. Now, before I grab my groceries, I had to make a quick stop by Walmart. I don't normally buy my groceries from here, and I know you guys are probably thinking, like, why don't you just grab your groceries while you're here? I don't usually shop here, so why would I grab my groceries from here? I don't want to be in here forever trying to find the things that I need. Now, the reason I'm even making a stop by Walmart is because I need a new tripod for my camera. The one I'm using right now is actually meant for my GoPro, and if you guys have seen it, it can barely even hold up the camera that I have now. So I'm gonna go in there and grab a new tripod. I just needed something that was pretty cheap and inexpensive that'll hold up for me for a while, so that's why I stopped here. Update, got the tripods right here. It was only like 20 bucks, which is good because at like Best Buy they were like 40. There was some ridiculous freaking price I was not willing to pay. But we're at Freddy's now, so let's go in and get some groceries. All right, and we're back, got the groceries. The total for everything was $29.14. Kind of a high price, but you don't always have to buy brand name things. I kind of did, just because I don't really know why, I just did. But anyways, we're gonna head back to my house. I'm gonna switch back to my regular camera because I hate recording on my phone. And I'm gonna show you guys how I space my meals throughout the day and what I make with all the stuff that I bought. So I'll see you guys back there. And we're back at my house, guys. It's actually currently the next day. Yesterday when I came home, everyone was crowded in the kitchen. We're also back on the regular camera. But anyway, how this is gonna work is I'm gonna lay out everything that I have throughout the day, and I'm gonna list the macros and the calories for each meal, and I'll list all the macros for a total and the calories as well. All right, so first things first is breakfast. I usually have a half cup of oats. I have 1 scoop of protein, 1 tablespoon of peanut butter, and 1 English muffin. This is currently my pre-workout meal. I usually eat it an hour to 45 minutes before going to the gym, just so it has time to digest, so that when I go to the gym I'm not super full, as it is a bigger meal than my typical pre-workout meal. Now moving on to my post-workout meal, I currently have 2 servings of the Kodiak protein pancakes, 1 yogurt, and 1 banana, and I also have another protein shake right after. Now you'll notice that most of my post-workout meal is carbohydrates and protein. I do this because I don't want a lot of fat after my workout, just because fat is a macro that is a longer digestive macro. So I want to keep that out of there because I want to refuel my body the quickest, most efficient way that I can. Alright, and another meal that I have throughout the day, which is essentially my lunch, is I have 2 ounces of pasta right here. I also have a 93.7 ground turkey, and I also have this marinara that I mix it all together with. Now all this right here lasts me around 4 days, just because this has 4 servings and this has 4 servings, and I believe this has 4 servings as well. It just makes it easier, and I also don't want to cook any more than 4 meals for this, just because I don't want to eat something that's 5 days old. Now this next meal is totally optional. You could always toss in more calories into your other meals if you don't get as hungry as I do throughout the day. I get super hungry throughout the day, so to hold me over until dinner is I have like a quick oatmeal, a protein bar, and an apple. Like I said, this is totally optional. It just helps me meet my calories, and it also helps me keep me satisfied until dinner time. Now on to dinner. This is where I usually have a lot of greens. I'll mix it in with rice, and then I'll mix it in with this 85-15 turkey. I usually have 2 servings of this, and I usually just grab a handful of this, and then I'll have around 2 servings of rice. I didn't bring the rice up here just because the bag is humongous. I got it from Costco and it weighs like 25 pounds, and I just didn't want to bring it up here for the video. You guys know what rice looks like, so I felt like I didn't need to put it up here. Now, I know that I've had ground turkey twice throughout the day. I just really like ground turkey and seasoning it with certain things, but you can have ground beef as well, or ground chicken, whatever you prefer. Just make sure that it's more higher in fat, just because you need to meet your fats throughout the day. Fats are important. Alright, and that's everything that I eat throughout the day. I'll list the total calories and macros right here. I just want to say that not all these meals stay stagnant throughout the whole year. I actually switch these things up, as variety is really important to me, and I think variety should be important to everyone, just because it's hard to stay on a diet if you're having the same thing every single day. Now, variety isn't the cheapest option, I believe. There's a lot of the times where I may be trying to save money, so I'll buy more plain things just like chicken and rice, and I might have that meal like a couple times throughout the day. I'm not saying that everyone should have variety in their meal plans, but I suggest having variety just so that you don't get bored of having like chicken and rice, or like tuna, or just like very bland things. The problem with bland things is that it just makes it harder to stay on your diet. It makes it more miserable too. And when you're dieting, you don't want to be miserable. You want to be satisfied with what you're eating so that you don't give up. Then again, you don't have to, have variety in your diet if you don't want to invest your money there. If you'd rather invest your money in like clothing or just other wants, go right on ahead. This is just something that I do so that I don't give up with my diets. One last thing I want to say about variety is that make sure when you do change up something, make sure that it's still hitting the same macros as it was before, just because if you totally switch something up, it might not be hitting the correct macros, and it might overdo your calories, or it might underdo your calories, and then you might see really mixed results that you don't want to see. Now, I know that the thumbnail or the title of this video is like, that it keeps me relatively lean all year. This right here is what keeps me, or has been keeping me, relatively lean throughout the year. Now, I'm not super crazy lean, but I still have a 6-pack, and to me, that is considered relatively lean. Now, this might not work for everyone. This might not make you super lean, or might not even make you lean at all. It just depends on body types. This is just, a suggestion. It gives you kind of some options for what to include in your diet. Now, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will be seeing you guys tomorrow, not for this vlog, but for another vlog. I'm going up to the mountains tomorrow for some snowboarding. But anyways, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and leave any comments that you feel like you need to comment. And I'll see you guys next time.